Yeah, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Pepe video update today. And Pepe is kind of still on the sideways. We haven't really lost any structure at the moment as of now. And yeah, so as I told you in yesterday's video that we probably might be looking at a move up to this technical target. You do have a target here that has not been met just yet, and it's nearly that 15,000 mark. So let's dive into the lower time frame. So in the lower time frames, we pretty much have a sideways movement, and there's a pattern that is probably forming up as of now. So I'm going to take this one support line there, and you do have another support line coming here. Now unfortunately what I just draw is not good, and I'm going to go into the details. But first of all, let's dive into the 1 hour time frame. So this is known as ascending broadening wedge. So do you know a rising wedge? This is the opposite of a rising wedge, and both of them still have a bearish effect on the prices. So this is known as an ascending broadening wedge, and that is known as a rising wedge. So in the ascending broadening wedge, basically this is a negative pattern, and we still could be going up. So here's the scenario. This can stretch a little bit longer. Now, for example, you're holding this support right now. You have a stop loss down here, 13,155, okay? So if you do break below, you're looking for that technical target, because in the ascending triangle, in the ascending broadening wedge, when you break below the wedge, you go down to where the wedge was starting, okay? So that's pretty much the first basic rule. The second thing is, since you do have this technical target, it does make sense to push up from here, meet the technical target, and you also meet a level of resistance. And when you do that, you are stretching the ascending triangle even higher. And by the time you go and do something like this, you might touch this resistance here, take some profits right over there, and you might see it coming down like this, break below, and then go down like that. Okay, so I'm just going to stretch this again, and this is just because I'm saying it, it doesn't mean because you do have chances where you can go up like this, break the ascending itself. So if you do break above, look, if you break above here like this, you have good chances of continuing to go high, because the wedge itself is going to be broken out of. Okay, so you're moving above the wedge is not in effect anymore, it gets cancelled. But let's say you do go up to the resistance of the wedge and you touch the wedge. That's it. Okay, you're looking for a rejection there, and you come here, maybe bounce off. That's a different thing. But if you do something like this, go up, come down, break below, boom, boom. Okay, so that's it for this update on Pepe. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.